we go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Here we go, man. Shit. All right. So, guys, here we go. This man needs no introduction.
None at
Because
all.
this, for anybody who knows me personally, you guys know this dude has been around my life for almost 10 freaking years. Almost 10 years.
God,
which is freaking crazy when you think about it. So, Abraham, first of all, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. Thank you again for being on the show again. It's
Of course,
been
bro.
like over a year since the last time we did it. Yeah, over a year.
It's been a while.
Since the last time we did the last interview.
What was that last interview? Which is
We just talked about like our freaking pranks and all that. Remember all that stuff
before COVID?
Before COVID. Yeah, because back then like I did all my interviews in person.
Yeah.
And then this past year it's all been through Zoom and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean now like
now you're having them back little by little.
Yeah, because without this turning into a political thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we're almost at the tail end of this whole COVID thing.
Well, the vaccine is out.
Yeah,
people are getting vaccinated now.
The vaccine is out now, so I mean, like, hopefully, like, this whole thing
Hopefully
will be
it
over
goes
sooner
down,
than
yeah.
later. You know, I guarantee this people will be like, oh, this whole thing was a fucking scam, whatever. This was fake, whatever. Like,
Everyone
has,
have their own opinion.
Yeah, everyone has their own opinion, but
No.
all I'm saying is I think that we're at the end of it, so I feel like
Well,
okay.
in Texas now they're using no mask anymore. No?
Yeah.
They just barely released that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They're going maskless.
They're already like lifting the ban on like the capacity. Everything's going back to 100% capacity.
Yeah.
So I mean,
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes for now. You know, but you know how that shit goes.
Yeah, you know how that shit goes.
But I was gonna say how's everything been, but I mean I saw you like a month ago.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, last time we saw
before Valentine's.
Yeah, like a few days before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But there was I already told you, and for the people listening or watching this, I wanted to have Abraham on for a specific reason. So if anybody who has you on social media, it's no secret that you've made a complete change in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You lost about.
I lost 56 pounds.
You lost 56 pounds
in 3 months.
So what was the starting weight?
Before I started the program, I was at 230. I was at 230 pounds, and I went down to 174, my lowest weight.
Yeah. So, bro, right here publicly, bro. Congratulations on that shit.
Hey,
That's just fucking badass, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
So for anyone that knows me, that they seen me, even on Instagram, you could see the big difference from my pictures back then, videos, whatever. So now, I mean, you could tell there's a big difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, and before you even told me about the program, like I remember we FaceTimed for a little bit, and I remember I told you, I was like, bro, I was like, well, like, what the hell happened, bro? Like you fucking, you lost man weight. I was like, I can see your neck again. and this was before you even told me about the program. This is before you even told me that you've been losing weight. So like I noticed like right away.
I mean,
like,
I kept it. I didn't keep it like a secret intentionally. I mean, I just because this was. Last year, I started August 31st was my first official day of the program. So, I mean, I didn't post so much on social media either way. So it's not like something that, I'm always posting this and that of me. Like, no. Just, I posted, I remember one picture of when my grandma passed away, because she passed away, I believe, like September 2nd. So, like, right when I started the program, And then, they had her service and stuff. And I posted a picture of, with her, a shirt of her on it. And from there, that's when I first started. I was probably like 2 weeks in my program. You could see, like, I mean, people didn't really notice. But I saw like little bit of my neck, like going down a little bit. And then after that, just when I posted the picture of, I think, a tank top with the Nelk boys.
Yeah.
And from there, everyone's like, oh shit, what happened?
Noticed,
like, I just, I got so skinny, bro. That was at my prime, because I was like losing it, like, like fast. And that was probably around, November, I think, when I posted it. So yeah, it was just because of a nutrition program I did, bro.
Yeah. So before we get deeper into all this, man, like I want to talk about that program you're talking about, man. So yeah, so I want you to just take it away, man. And what exactly is this program, and what is it all about?
Okay. So it started because my mom saw this lady on Facebook. She's the one that has Facebook. She saw this lady, and she saw how she would post her pictures of when she was like over. She lost 110 pounds, like over 110 pounds. And so I caught my mom's attention, because that lady goes live all the time on Facebook. Like, she's really active. Like, oh, like my nutrition program. You eat 6 times a day, and you're losing weight. Like, you just lose weight. And she mentioned to me once, but we're just like, oh, okay, like that seems cool, whatever, But we never thought about like doing it. And then, you know, it came across like her page again, and she's like, no, let me call this lady. Like, let me see, you know, what it's about. She called her. The lady explained to her about how the program is, and she told like, oh, okay, well, like, we're probably interested in doing it, me and my son. She's like, okay, well, I could give you guys an evaluation. Just ask, you know, a couple questions like what do you do for work? Like, how's your daily life? How often do you eat out? You know, this and that, just to see, you know, and I could give you a price and see, you know, see how you're interested. And she's like, okay. So she did it to my mom, and then she did it to me. She's like, oh, you know, just here, talk to this lady. She's gonna ask you some questions. And she told me like, oh, are you interested in like losing weight? I was like, well, yeah. Honestly, like, why not? Like, I mean, you know, I have weight to lose. Mm-hmm. She's like, oh, okay, well, do you do anything to lose weight? And I was like, okay, well, I work out. You know, I go out for runs. Mm-hmm. I work out here and there. I don't have a diet. I never really had a strict diet. I always say, you know, whatever we go eat out. Yeah. So I never really took care of myself on like eating. I'll just be like, oh, I'm working out. You know, I'm working out. Yeah. I'm trying to stay active. But she's like, oh, how's that working for you? I'm like, well, I never really like, went on a scale and be like, okay, let me weigh myself. Okay, let me work out this weekend. Let's see where I'm at. And she's like, oh, well, I mean, I work out. I sweat, so I feel like I'm doing good just because, you know, I'm sweating out fat or whatever. And she's like, okay, you know, well, you know, you want to try out this diet where no exercise is required. You can't work out actually. You know, it's like it's against like don't work out during the program. You eat 6 times a day. You kick back. You eat 6 times a day, and you're losing weight. Like, how does that sound? Like, oh, you can't work out. I can't go for runs. Like no, you can't go for runs. There's a fat burning program. It's just, you know, let your body relax and just let the product do its work. Like, let the snacks do its work. So all you're doing is just snacking. You're snacking throughout the day. So like, okay, whatever. I mean, okay, let's try it out. I did it, and we ordered the box. So we had to get a scale. We had to get a little scale for food because you weigh your food that you eat. And my mom and I did it together. So and we go to work together and stuff. So we always know that we're doing it how we're supposed to, you know. And she's guiding me, and she's motivating me, and I'm doing it the same to her. And so yeah, we were doing it. It's a program where you eat 6 times a day. Five times out of those 6 will be out of a box that you order from like, your coach. You know, they consider your coach. In this box, it comes a bunch of snacks like nutrition bars, chips, easy to make like little pancakes, brownies, shakes, etc. You know, so a bunch of things that come in the box. And throughout the day, when you wake up, you eat 30 minutes after you wake up. If you have a 9 to 5, it's kind of easy because you know, you wake up, you have your daily routine where you wake up. I go in at 6 a.m. So I would wake up like at 4:45, eat my first snack like around 5:15, 5:20. And from there, like on my first break, I would eat another snack. On my lunch, another snack, another break. And then I would eat like at 4 o'clock. And then at 6:30, when that'll be my meal that I would make from home. Because it's 5 snacks and then 1 meal you make from home. I would eat cauliflower rice with like your vegetables, which could be lettuce, cucumber, spinach. So it's like 8 ounces of rice, 8 ounces of your vegetables, and then your meat, which could be like beef or pork. That'll be 5 ounces. I would eat chicken or fish or shrimp. So you could eat all those meats, but there's some things you can't eat, like no tortilla. You know, certain things you can't eat. And I mean, I started doing this magic, bro. Like on my first week I did it, I lost like 9 pounds on my first week. Started on a Monday. Every Monday you weigh yourself. So the next Monday I was already down 9 pounds. So I was like, oh shit, like this is legit working. Yeah, and I was doing that for 3 months, and I lost 56 pounds. And my mom ended up losing. She did the 3 months as well. She lost like 30 pounds. So it works for women. It works. My sister's doing it right now. She's down. She started January, February, now March. I think she's also down like probably 30 something pounds.
Oh damn.
And yeah, I was doing it so well. The lady told me like, hey, you should get into coaching after this. Like after you're done with your program. Or you could start right now. You could just, you know, sign up to be a coach. You get your coaching kit, and you could help people out. Like, do the same thing that what you're doing right now. What you're learning from me, do the same thing to other people. You know, it's like a helping hand. You're helping out people that struggle with, like, you know, just being overweight, Because it works for mental health as well, like for your mentality. Like there's nothing, just if it works physically, you get your health back, you build confidence if that's what you need. And that's what I got into now. I'm just coaching, trying to help people out.
Yeah. Did you think 5 years ago, you think that you would be now you would be a nutrition coach?
No, bro, definitely not, bro. Definitely not. Like, it's something that I'm really happy about right now, because it's like, okay, I got given this opportunity of doing this nutrition program, which I never thought, okay, I would do a nutrition program. Like, I tend to, like, I would work out, I got to play soccer. I love playing soccer, so that's always a thing that I didn't mind ever, like, going to go play a game or something, because I love to do it, and it was fun, but that's not something that I think I was just gonna, like, focus on to, like, try to lose weight. I don't know, it came to me. I was like, fuck, you know what, like, let me try it. Like, you never know. And I did it, and it's something that I was like, wow. Like, as I was going, people were like, hey, what are you doing? You're losing weight. Like, I'm like, oh, well, I'm just, at first I didn't really tell people I was doing, like, an extreme, like, a program. I was just like if they asked, I was just like, oh, I've just been eating good and working out, which was a lie, because I wasn't working out at the time. I was just doing the program, just snacking throughout the day, and then that one meal, it'll be one meal, and I can't go for seconds. I couldn't go for seconds. Normally, I would always be like, I eat some food. I'm like, okay, let me get some seconds. It's just good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get full. I had to change my eating habits, so I was eating way better, and as you're doing it, I did it for 3 months, like, and a half. It just ends up being like, you get used to it. You start getting used to it, and it was good. But I never thought, like, okay, I might be a nutrition coach. Like, that has never came to my mind until I got asked a question if I wanted to do it, and I was like, at first I was like, no, like, I don't know about this. I just did the diet, But I was like, you know what? Let me do it. Like, it's gonna be a new year, because I got into coaching January. So I was like, you know what? Let me do it. You never know. What, like, where could help you, and I'm glad I am doing it.
So there's somebody listening to this or watching this right now, and they're thinking, they got some weight they want to lose. What advice or words do you have? Would you give them?
Honestly, I would like to help people out. It's something that I would love to talk to people, because that's what I've been doing. I've been posting, my Instagram posts, these stories or whatever, and people are reaching out to me. You can't believe, like, a lot of people are actually reaching out to me. So, like, I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been like, okay, like, what's your goal? Like, you're interested in this program? And they say, yeah. I'm like, okay. I explain to them how the program is. If people are actually want to, like, lose weight, feel free to, like, contact me on my Instagram, Abraham Aguilar _ That's my Instagram. And just feel free to message me, and I'll give you my number. You give me your number, and we'll talk on the phone. And that's how I've been helping people out. I got a client recently. I have a few clients. Well, they're, like, my family members. But so some guy actually yesterday, he messaged me like, hey, like, sign me up. Like, how's this program? I was like, hey, bro, well, if you're free, like, let's talk. Because I like to talk on the phone, so I could just talk to them. Like, if they don't want to talk, I'll send it through message. But I want to explain to you. I want to hear what you got to say, And I just tell them, like, oh, well, have you tried losing weight before? Some people, like this guy, he has knee problems. So he told me, like, oh, well, I can't, like I saw your post that you said, like, no exercise is needed, and it's perfect for me, because I have knee problems, so I can't do things that require, like, okay, like, oh, because people have diets where, like, oh, diet, but make sure you go for a run. Make sure you walk at least 30 minutes, try to stay active. Like, right here is, you're just eating 6 times a day, no exercise, and you're losing weight. Like, guaranteed, bro. I guarantee it. Weekly, I was losing 9 to 10 pounds. Maybe 1 week I lost, like, 6 pounds, 7 pounds. So it jumps around, but no matter what, you're losing weight in a healthy way, So I would recommend just message me if you're interested in it. I'll be happy to help you, man.
Yeah. And the food that you actually get, it comes in a box, you said, right?
Yes, it comes in a box.
Yeah, and you mentioned it was like pancakes, chips, bars. Like, and the food is actually, like, good quality stuff. Like, it's actually, like, enjoyable. Right?
Yeah, it's good quality. It's just pretty much like snacking. You're eating certain portions, because all of them is, like, just imagine like, okay, some Nature Valley bars, but okay, some bars, but there's different flavors, man. Like when I because you would order a box for meat that's gonna last you a whole month, so you're paying for something that, okay, I don't have to worry about. Okay, I need to go out and eat. Like let me order something. Like no, you're eating this for a whole month. There's a bunch of snacks like little bags of cereal, pancakes. Like you make one pancake, so it's a big box and a lot of little boxes come in it. With like okay, the bars is a box of the bars that has like 7 bars in there. The pancakes, it has 7 packets of pancakes in there. You know, like if you would make a regular pancake, you know, but all you use is just Pam. We don't use cooking oil anymore. And anything you make food with is with Pam. There's like brownies. There's a little bag of chips. Easy snacks where you can just open up. Okay, I'll be eating it right there. You know, something. The pancake, of course, you make it. The brownies, you make it easy to make. Like it doesn't take that long. The shakes, you know, make your own shake. Little snacks are easy just to grab and eat. Every 2 hours and a half, so you're getting close to your second hour and a half. Okay, like you're gonna start getting a little hungry. Okay, another snack. You know, so you're eating throughout the day, and then until you make your one meal at home, which could be like your last meal of the day, or you want to throw it into the 5th, and then eat another snack on your 6th one, like which is your last of the day. And then it's something that's gonna last you a whole month, and it's just easy snacks just to be eating.
Yeah. How much has your confidence gone up since this program?
Since the program, a lot, bro. I take pictures much more now. Back then I didn't mind it, but like I knew, okay, I'm looking at the picture and it's like, okay, you know, I can see like I'm overweight, you know. You always known me. You always know like, okay, I always been like a little overweight. It has probably gone up like in the past years, because like, you know, once you start working, you start making money, you start eating more, you start you get into a relationship, you start eating a lot more. Can't just pass the code.
Can't relate there, bro.
But believe me, it happens, bro. It's gonna happen once you get into a relationship, bro.
Damn.
Unless they're like freaking gym addicts or something, like, hey, let's go work out.
Yeah, you know? I wouldn't mind that either. But I mean, hey, if she wants to go out, hey, we're gonna go out.
Hey, go out, bro.
But and if she doesn't want to be working out, then hey, I'm the one that's gonna be making sure. All right, let's go to the gym.
Hey, bro. Hopefully that lasts, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if not, I'm like, hey, let's go grab a burger instead. Like, all right, let's go eat.
Yeah.
You know, definitely confidence builds up, bro. You just feeling yourself better. Like you're like, okay, like I'm looking way better now. I'm using smaller clothes now, so you know that's like no more going to the no more going to the 2XL. Let me go down to large right now. Like medium fits me, but like I'm good with large, you know. But yeah, so confidence is it builds up. So I definitely got more confidence, and it's good, bro. Who doesn't want to feel like confident, you know? And that's what my program, it helps out, bro. It helps out confidence. You build your health again. Like you get your health back. There's people that before they started, because anyone does this program, bro. Like a lot of older people do this program. I'm one of the youngest coaches, they said right now. They're like, okay, you know, you're actually like the youngest coach right now. Because I have talked to some big coaches, bro, where they have like maybe hundreds of people at the time like doing the program. So, you know, they contact her like saying like, oh, sometimes they ask questions about like, oh, am I allowed to eat this? How many ounces is it of this? And there's people that, you know, they've been doing this for a while, and they tell me like, hey, you're the youngest coach right now. So, and there all these ladies there are big coaches. They are around Facebook. They use Facebook a lot. That's where they promote their like the nutrition program. They always go to Facebook. I'm more like right now like Instagram. Like okay, they like take advantage. You speak Spanish, you speak English. You have a different audience than we do. You know, we're mostly on Facebook. Use your Instagram to you know, get more people. You know, help them out. And that's what I've been doing lately. That's when I've been trying to post more. And just help out people, bro. Because you'll be surprised who like actually messages you to ask about it. Like I could tell you some names, bro, that you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's what I've been doing.
So now that you know, you mentioned you finished up the program already. So now what's your diet like now that you're not having the boxes delivered to you now?
It's been since I've been like when I started ending it. You had to do like transition because you're on this this diet or whatever, you're eating a certain way, so you won't gain that weight back like double. Because once you stop, bro, and if you just like, you know what, okay, there, I'm done with the program. Let me go get some In-N-Out. Let me go eat some pizza. Let me go eat some wings. Like, just once you start eating again a lot, you're gonna gain the weight back, and even maybe like faster and double. You know, they say that you gain it like even just more than we used to weigh just by eating again like a lot. I had to do a transition, which is like, okay, I ordered my last box, but every like weekly I'm gonna be adding like a little bit more food like that I couldn't eat before to my diet now. You know, little by little I'll be eating like maybe a cup more of vegetables than I normally would. If I would just eat 1 cup of vegetables, I'm at 2 cups now. If I would eat 1 cup of rice, I'm at 2 cups of rice now, so I can just start, you know, going up a little bit and start adding like some fruits in there. Start adding some beans, because you can't eat beans during the program. Little by little, just, you know, add food again. But my diet right now is just during the week I try to eat well still. I try to eat my cauliflower rice. I try to stick to eating some things that back then I wouldn't eat. Like, I enjoyed eating the cauliflower rice, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep eating that like it's regular. I still eat some like meats. I don't weight my food exactly anymore, but I just try not to go get doubles anymore. You know, just keep eating the same plate of food. In the weekends I'll enjoy and like eat out, but not like attack myself how I did back then. Just, you know, let me get large, let me get like more, let me get, you know, I try to eat well, and I just start working out now. So I go for runs. I work out at the house. So I could just maintain to that same weight. I don't want to like go back to how it was, you know. Once I see, okay, I'm gaining too much weight, I could always just do my nutrition program again, you know, not as long as I did this past time, because I don't weigh as much as I did anymore. Right. So I'm like, if I want to do it, I'll just do it for a couple of weeks and just maintain my diet, you know. But of course, I'll enjoy myself here and there, but no more eating a lot, and no more like I haven't drank alcohol either. So
okay, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that's something you can put aside.
Yeah, dude, honestly, like your life's completely different the way we used to eat back in the day. Yeah. So for new listeners or new viewers, back in 2017, back in 2017, the summer specifically, the summer of 2017, me and Abraham hung out like almost every day. Almost every day, because that's what. No. I was about to say. I think that's when we first started getting jobs, but no, that was 2016. That was 2016. That was 2016.
Well, even 2016 as well. We hang out a lot. Bro.
Yeah, we would hang out a lot too. But specifically, summer 2017, I think. Was it 17 or 16? I can't remember anymore.
Probably both.
Both. I think both. Yeah, summer 2016 and 2017, or through summer 2016 through summer 2017. Me and Abraham would hang out almost every single day, mainly at night, and there's not much to do at night, because everything closes, and
we were like, how old were we?
Just like 18, 19?
19, you know?
Yeah, we're like, you know, and there's nothing really to do, and so what's the only thing of it, that's open late at night? Fast food restaurant drive-thrus.
And at that time, it's like, think about it, like, okay, you know, we're like 18. We're kind of like fresh drivers that we have freedom to go drive, and now we're making money with our first jobs. Yeah. So we're like, okay, what can we do? We have a car, we have money. Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. Yeah.
Let's go eat.
Yeah, like literally, like what if one day we would go to Jack in the Box. Next thing you know, we would go to Taco Bell. We would go to McDonald's. We would go to KFC.
We either like go to a drive-thru, just sit in the car,
and just eat, and just
nothing productive at all. Nothing productive. Just kick back.
Yeah, literally eat. Just right here, sit in the car. Just
if we didn't eat inside, we just eat in the car, kick back, and
just talk about
anything
that's going on. You know, just chilling. Literally, just chilling.
No big responsibilities. We're just with the car, money, let's eat.
Yeah, and that was it. That was literally like our whole lives. Like that was like our whole. We did that for like almost like a long time. I'm not gonna say a year, but we did that for a long time. And damn, like I don't know.
We would even like remember at the time, like the times where we're like, okay, we gotta try every like fast food restaurant here in like in Oxnard or whatever, or just anything like that we haven't ate. Let's go eat it.
And we've done almost all of them. You know, like we've done almost every single restaurant. Like man, I'm telling you, like it was like, and at the time, I don't even think we realized how like bad it was. We were just not
imagine how much weight we were gaining at the time. Just little by little.
Yeah, like we did without even thinking. We thought, oh, we're just gonna eat. We're just eating. But we didn't think how freaking
how unhealthy it is for us.
Yeah, like, and so, like at that or during that time, I was like, eventually something I don't know, something just kind of snapped, and I'm like, damn, like I'm not happy with this. Like it was cool chilling with, obviously, like chilling with you all the time and shit. But like as far as like not doing anything productive and just going out to eat all the time, that was what got me. I was like, damn, like I'm not, like I'm not doing anything, So like, yeah, so it kind of just stopped, and
I mean, now I eat different now.
Now, yeah, fast forward.
I mean, I don't have a strict diet, but I'm trying to take care of myself. Because now that I'm doing this, okay, if I want to be helping people out, keep being a nutrition coach, I can't just like gain weight back, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, why am I doing this program and look at you like gaining weight? Like, no, I mean, because they don't want to call this a diet. They want to say like they want to change your habits of eating.
Oh, okay.
They want you to learn how to eat better, because I mean, you learn to make healthier foods. You learn to make. I use because there's specific like dressings at stores that they sell that are good for you. So I would use like different dressings. I would use Pam, to cook your food now. Like that's just tips, little things that you could do to change your eating habits, so you can eat healthier. Pam is much healthier than cooking oil. There's certain dressings, like if you drink coffee, I would drink regular like Nescafe coffee or whatever, but don't add sugar. And there's special creamers that are sugar free, and they taste exactly like they taste good, So there's like little different things that you can get to help your eating habits, and that's what I've been doing, because I'm not trying to gain that weight back.
Yeah. So so when you first started the program, the goal was to lose the weight. So now as far as the fitness goals, what is the fitness goal now?
The goal now is okay. Now me personally, I'm just gonna keep eating good and just working out, trying to get make some muscle. For me physically, I just want to change. I just want to build muscle, get stronger, and see where I can go with that. Other than that is this nutrition program. This it pays money. So I'm trying to help people out locally, anyone at all, exactly, because I know how it is. To be overweight, and just trust me, this is a great way for you to start just getting better health, bro. It's super easy. It's something that you want to invest in for yourself, for your health, because just imagine how much you think you spend in 1 month just by eating. Like, okay, I'm just gonna get some McDonald's today, or I'm gonna get some Jack in the Box. Like, gather up all that money that you spend in that 1 month just for food that's like eating out. If you're buying food, cooking food, okay, that's different. But if you're just gonna use money to like just be eating out, ordering food, whatever, I would invest it into something healthier, which is this program. It's a good way to start losing weight and just learning how to eat better. And that's my goal right now, just help as many people as I can, get more clients, and just know that like I'm gonna be changing people's like life. Really, this could like really change you, because I mean, it changed me mentally. It made me feel better, more confident, happier, and just most important, like just healthier.
Yeah. Something that I wanted to bring up, but I remember one time, like a long time ago, you told me that you went to the doctor. Oh no, because I remember I invited you to do a video, and it was an eating video, and then you told me, you were like, oh, bro, I can't really be eating that much anymore. The doctor just told me right now, if I don't watch what I'm eating, that I'm at risk of getting diabetes. That is what you told me, right?
Possibly. I can't really remember exactly. I remember going to a doctor and then telling me that I need to like eat better, change my diet, because I was getting like a lot of weight, and I can't remember exactly the diabetes, but and they were saying that, which is it was a risk, because either way because my family, like my dad has diabetes, my grandma had diabetes, some aunts and uncles had diabetes.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
So like it's a risk, because it kind of runs in the family, because I mean, family is typical Mexican family, they always just eat whatever.
Yeah, my dad has it.
So it's something that it was risky. I think they probably did tell me that, but yeah, I mean, it's just how it was, bro. I eat a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Late night, eat a lot. It's just a lot of junk food. I was working at the liquor store. I remember just like getting high before going into work, because I'd work like in the afternoon. So I'd get to like the parking lot like maybe 30 to 45 minutes like before like my shift started, and just, you know, kick back, get high. Going to the liquor store, the lady would leave because it's just one person at the liquor store, bro. It's just a small little liquor store. And I'll just be like, they're chilling, bro. Like, okay. I would literally be like, okay, today I'm gonna eat chips. Tomorrow, I'll eat some ice cream. The next day, I'll eat whatever the fuck I'm craving. Yeah. I would have the munchies, bro. I'd be getting high, just having the munchies, kicking back. Go next door. Next door, they sell pizza. So I'll be like, hey, let me get a like personal pizza.
That place is bomb.
You know? So
I want to go back this store.
Yeah, it's open.
Is open?
I think they just remodeled it.
Let's go, bro.
Well,
I'm see, I gotta chill with that bullshit.
I can't.
Right. Wink.
What time they close? That's what I was doing. You know, my time at the liquor store, which I think I was probably there for maybe like a year and a half. I don't know. I can't remember. I was there for a good while. And just doing that, bro. Like every day I was eating something, bro. My excuse, I was like, okay, let me drink a couple water bottles. That's good for me, right? Yeah. You know, so I use little things like that to be like, okay, well, let me cut it down. Like, let me just switch it to water. You know, so it's like, that's where I started getting a lot of weight, bro. So I feel like this came at a perfect time in my life where it's just like, okay, it's never too late to change my ways, and I did it, and it worked, bro. And I don't regret one bit.
Yep. And it's not too late for anybody listening or watching.
Anybody,
this.
man.
I mean, like,
there's literally a lady that I met. I went to we had a meeting, a coach meeting. There's two main coaches. One coach, the lady that coached me is some girl. The lady I posted on Instagram. You know that she lost over 110 pounds. That lady, her name is Letty. She coached me. So she messaged me. The meeting was last week on Thursday. She messaged me probably Monday. She's like, hey, I would like to invite you on Thursday at 3 p.m. You know, we're gonna go to Lazy Dog to go have a meeting so you can meet some other people. And I was like, oh, okay, sounds good. But no, at first I was like, oh, at 3, like I normally come out around 3:30 to 4. She's like, oh, well, I would really love for you to be there. You know, it's a good opportunity for you. I'm like, okay. You know what? I'll be there. So I work out. She's like, hey, I'm gonna leave Thursday at 2:00 because I got something to do at 3. And they're like, oh, what? I'm like, oh, well, you know how like I'm a nutrition coach. Yeah. I have a meeting. Like I'm taking that as a job, bro. Now, like that's literally, you know, it's literally a thing that is like that's really important to me right now. You know. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll be there. Like the day before, I got a haircut and everything, so I was ready. I was like, okay, tomorrow I'm leaving at work at 2. I'm gonna go be there at 3. So I left. I went home, got ready, and I was like, okay, I was gonna Lazy Dog. I was really nervous. I was like, okay, like, you know, what if there's so many people that been doing this for a while? Like I'm one of the new guys, you know. It's just like, well, but at the same time, I was like, you know, I'm there to learn. I just want to go learn. You know, that's what it is. I can't be pressured. You know, I felt like it's just like, okay, you know, I gotta impress, but I'm just there to learn. You know. So I get there, and the first person to get there is I get there first, so I was like on time. I was like probably there like at 3:02. My coach got there like at 3:05, and then, you know, this is the second time I meet her in person. I met her once. We met like at Seabridge and stuff. It was like night, and I went with my mom. But this time, you know, I went by myself. I met her again, and you know, we got a table it was 6 of us. It was her, some other lady, some main coach. She's been doing it for a while. She left her 9-to-5 job, and she got her husband out of that job because getting a lot of clients, bro. They make good money, you know. Okay. So I was like, it inspires me. I was like, oh shit, okay, you know, I could do this for a living. You know, I don't need a 9-to-5. And some other ladies got there. One lady that really turned into a coach. She's I think she's like 62 years old, bro. Oh, man. 62 years old. She lost probably like 40 to 50 pounds. She looks much better now than how she looked back then. Back then, when she was more overweight, she's like, oh my God, like, you know, like I feel so old. Right now, she lost that weight. She's like, wow, I feel like if I'm like 40 again, you know, I feel so young. Yeah. Any age, you know, what I'm trying to get here is like anyone, any age can do it. Well, 13 and up. If they want to be a younger kid into this, it has to be approved by the parents. You know, and it's a little different, like a little different diet, you know. But this has no age limit, so anyone can do this. Like that lady, I was like, wow, okay, you're like, I think 63, 64, around there, but she did it and she feels like she's 40 again.
Yeah,
you know. So it's really inspiring, bro. It's really inspiring to me.
Yeah, so I mean, like this is like literally like you said earlier, like you're at the point now where you're just wanting to build this into this being business, this like, being your main priority.
Main priority right now, yeah. I know it's not something that's like out of me. It's my business, but I'm counting this as a business for me because I invested in my body. My body shows.
You're the proof. You're the proof.
I'm a walking business, bro. I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
So it's something that's not like bullshit. Like I have the proof. I have the pictures. I have videos. I have everything. You know.
Yeah. That's the thing, and like I feel like there's always gonna be those people that be like, that's fake, that's probably not even healthy, blah blah blah.
There are people that tell me like, so I had some guy commented on a post like, save that for the ladies or something. But congrats though.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I was on the Instagram post or on the story. I don't know, but it's probably there. Like someone's like,
it's insecure as
like, that's something for like leave that for the women. But congrats though.
What, losing weight?
Losing weight, my bad.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Man, I don't know if some guys think like, let's just go to the gym, you know, just like eat good and just go to the gym. Like, it's like there's different ways of doing it, bro. Not everyone works the same. Not everyone. I'm not saying I don't like to work out. Working out is cool, you know. But like, just a different diet. That's what's hard. That's what I struggled with. Like, I just never knew when to stop eating or like what to eat. Like I never really took a diet, you know. So it's like just learning how to eat with this program. It was perfect for me.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, like it's not really much. It's not. They're not teaching you how to be like how to be on a diet. It's to teach you or to teach you better eating ways.
Eating healthy, like eating healthier habits.
Develop a better eating habit.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Like we said in the beginning, bro. We've known each other for like almost 10 years.
And then are you seeing a change? Like,
yeah, honestly, dude. Like, I mean, I knew like me, you, and the rest of our crew. I knew we were gonna do big things. Because as I mentioned earlier, 5 years ago, you would have never thought you would be a nutrition coach. So obviously, I never thought you would be a nutrition coach. So this is something that's completely like I didn't think
no one ever expected.
Yeah, no one anybody ever expected it. You know. But now that it is, and like you just literally told everybody how passionate you are right now. So like, and I felt it, bro. Because I'm right here in the room with you, you know. So I felt it.
And I never really told you this. Like you're barely listening to this.
Right
now, you know.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've asked you about the program and stuff like that. You told me about the boxing, but like as far as like, you never got into detail about it too.
I mean, this is recent. I think I officially started coaching like, I think January, but I only had like my sister at that time, just like, because you need to get the clients. You know? But so I want to start with my family. My sister was interested. Like, okay, my sister's doing it. I talked to so many people, but they just didn't want to take the last step on like you know, purchasing the box. It could be for a variety of reasons, maybe just money. But everyone thinks their own thing. And I just recently got my aunt already started. This is actually her first week. She started this Monday, Tuesday. So she's on her third day right now.
Okay.
And my mom, she's gonna do it again, the program. But she was under the other coach that I'm under.
Okay.
She guided us. So I had to call the company yesterday and say like, we wanted to see if she could switch so she could be under me now, so I could be coaching her and guiding her. And they're like, let's make the switch on the account, you know, because it's a whole process.
Okay.
And then I really got a client yesterday, so I have 4 clients, and I'm just excited. With my sister, I already saw the big difference. She already lost the weight, so she's feeling much better. My aunt, she's barely getting started. My mom's gonna start it again, and just my other client, when he receives his box, probably this week, he'll start next week, and he told me yesterday, he's like, hey, thank you, man, for your help, and I'm excited. I'm like, bro, I'm excited for you. Don't worry, like, this is gonna change you, and you know, I'm excited to see your results.
Yeah. So if there's anybody listening to this or watching this right now, and for whatever reason, they don't believe you, what you're telling them, is there any other website, any other Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere else where they can see more of this?
Well, first my Instagram. That's where I've been posting it at. That's where I posted my transformation. And I'm gonna be posting much more. I have so it's just my Instagram right now, Abraham Aguilar _, And I'm gonna start posting more on Facebook. Cause that's what they told me, like, just go on Facebook too, promote it. Trust me, like, just you'll find people anywhere. You'll be surprised. Like, people will reach out. They have clients. They have clients from like Texas. They have clients from other like states. So just Facebook, Abraham Aguilar. But I actually have like fucking 5 Facebooks, bro. Like 6. I don't know. But it's the most recent one, like the one with the skinny pictures.
Yeah. Is that why you made another one?
I made it just because the lady told me, like, like, make Facebook again.
Okay, yeah.
Because they add you to like a group of private groups that have like thousands of people that doing the program, and like a coaching group. And so they told me, like, make Facebook so you can because I have like this Friday I have another live interview on Facebook, because we've been having like Facebook meetings like live.
Oh shit.
So that's where I'm gonna be doing Friday. I don't know what time yet, but they just interview me live on Facebook so people can see, like, okay, like, they ask me questions and this and that. And I've just been having a lot of Zoom meetings. But where you could find me right now is just, I would say Instagram, because I might be posting much more right there. So I would say follow me on Instagram, and yeah, I think that's it for now.
This program doesn't have a website.
I mean, it has a website. It's optavia.com.
What?
Optavia. OPTAVIA.
Oh, okay.
But they could just search it up. But if they want to find like a coach, I feel like you should reach out to me. So so you can just, like, I could give you information, help you out, tell you my story. But if they just want to see what the product is optavia.com.
Yeah. And for those listening and for the new viewers right now, they don't realize that we're you're 22.
22.
Yeah, you're 22. You're 22. Like, you're only 22. You know what I mean? And like, that's like a good majority of the audience of the show. So I mean, come on, like,
it's something not to be embarrassed about. I know you're a guy, you can be like, oh, well, I don't tell my homies, I'm doing a nutrition program.
Yeah.
And something is like, focus on your health. And if you're actually want to lose weight and you're like, okay, I need to do a change, you can't find the way of for you to lose weight. Doing this program is perfect. You're snacking throughout the day, and I'm just gonna be telling you, like, what you can eat. Like, just like, I can send you pictures of my plates. I have every day that I was doing this program, I took a picture of my plate, like, to see what I'm eating, sending it to my coach, and it just saved on my phone. So it's like, I have like things to help you out, so you could get an idea of, like, how to eat.
What in your opinion, why do you think people don't want to take that next step and start the program?
A lot of it maybe is because it's the money. For 1 month it costs $364. $364.
Okay.
For someone's gonna be like, oh, like, that's a lot. Like, it's a lot of money, and I can't afford it. Maybe you can afford it. Be like, I'd rather spend it on like shoes. I'd rather spend it on going out to eat.
Yeah.
I'd rather, you'd rather do other things with your money.
Yeah.
I see something as just think about it as just I'm just gonna buy food for a whole month. A simple car payment, whatever. It's just, but it's for your own good. I think about it just, it's because they don't want to spend the money on it. But if you really want to lose weight, but you can't find the way of how to do it, but no exercise required, like, you can't do exercise, just eating 6 times a day, it's like, I believe it's a good investment.
Yeah,
once you do it 1 month, just think about it, just 1 month. Like, you don't have a subscription. It's not gonna keep charging you every month. If you don't want to do it the next month, fine, okay. We'll do it just with that 1 month. In that 1 month, you will lose. Like, I guarantee you. For me, in 1 month, I lost, I think, about 27 pounds in 1 month.
There you go.
If that's all you want to lose, then 1 month is enough for you. But once you see, like, oh, I'm 2 weeks in, I'm down already like 16, 17 pounds. Maybe another month wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, like,
maybe another month
you're gonna want to keep going.
More. It motivates you. You love seeing those numbers going down on the scale. It's a good investment. Don't think about the money. Think about, okay, it's for my health. I know I'm gonna lose weight. I just gotta, like, pay for it. Like, I know, unless you are really struggling, then okay, I understand. But other than that, just give it a try. 1 month. Try 1 month. And like, if you don't, I guarantee you're gonna lose weight. Like, you're not gonna gain weight. Do it how you're supposed to, don't cheat yourself, because 1 month is like, okay, I gotta do this for 30 days. If you cheat yourself, that's on you. I can't really like take control of that. I could just tell you, like, hey, well, this is how we're gonna do it. Just send me a picture of your meal. And then I tell you like the measurements, of course, but also there comes like a little guide, like a booklet in that box. It says like what you can eat, what you could eat, and how much to weight it. It's just doing those little parts, and then just don't cheat yourself. Really, don't cheat.
DJ Khaled said it best. Don't play yourself.
Don't play yourself. Really.
Don't play yourself.
Like, why are you gonna spend money on something that you're just cheating yourself?
Yeah.
You're throwing your money away if you're not gonna do it how you're supposed to. If you sneak in a beer, if you sneak in like some chips, like, you're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself.
Let's say someone does the program, they lose the weight that they want to lose. Then after that, as long as they keep, as long as they develop the better eating habits. Then after that, then they can go about and do what it is they want to do. As you mentioned earlier, there's people that say, oh, just go to the gym and make gains or whatever. But I feel like this is like a good starting point. Like, let's say there's someone that's overweight. They do the program, they lose the weight they want to lose. So now when they're done with the program, as long as they develop the good eating habits, then they can go ahead and go to the gym and start making the gains and stuff. But definitely. But I feel like the program is a good like starting point.
It's a good starting point. It could go long term because you could lose the weight, and long term is like if you learn how to eat like well with these good eating habits, that's long term right there. Then you're good because you learn how to eat and you enjoy eating like that, and that's your diet now. That's how you want to eat. That's good. After you did the transition, after you lost the weight and everything, you could work out now. That's what I'm doing. I want to work out and still eat good at the same time. Build muscle. You could feel free to work out. You could eat whatever you want to eat as long as you know how to eat it. As long as you know, okay, maybe it's not good for me, but it's my cheat day, just 1 day a week. I'm still gonna keep working out during the week. I'm eating really good. Of course you can enjoy foods here and there, but just as long as you know how to eat and maintain your weight, you don't just want to start eating bad every single day, and just that's then you didn't really learn like the good eating habits.
Damn. All right, a few more things before we wrap things up, man. There's a segment I do on the show,
okay,
and I call it the hot rod seat.
Okay,
so basically I'm gonna put a minute on the clock, and I'm gonna rapid fire some questions at you, and you just answer them as honestly and as fast as you can. All right?
Okay,
here we go. Abraham, you're in the hot rod seat. Ready? And go. Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite food?
Chinese food.
Your least favorite fast food?
Least favorite fast food? Burger King for some reason.
Burger King?
I don't know, bro.
Shit? The fuck out of here. One food you will never give up?
Sushi. I love sushi.
Your childhood celebrity crush?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, she is fire, bro. Fuck. Your go-to karaoke song?
I don't do karaoke.
Like when you're in the car, you're in the
right now.
Yeah.
Leave the door open, bro. Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak.
Okay, all right. I don't judge, bro. I don't judge. If you could live anywhere in the world, what would it be?
Spain.
Spain.
Yes.
Barcelona. Is that Barcelona?
Yeah.
Messi, the GOAT.
Yeah.
Oh. Least favorite genre of music?
Oh shit. Country. I don't like country.
I love country, bro. Country gets a bad rep, man. I'm telling you, bro.
There's actually some good songs.
All I'm gonna say is this: whenever I'm in the car with friends, I guarantee you, I will never ever play country, because I know y'all are gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
I actually heard some like good songs recently. I don't know the name of it, but there's some good ones. But I don't know.
I'm telling you, man, country gets a bad rep. The day I meet a woman that loves country, I'm wifing her up.
Yeah. Right away.
And if she loves reggaeton too, everyone knows the old school reggaeton, not the new school. New school is inside.
You go way back with reggaeton.
I go way back. I go like freaking 2014 reggaeton, man.
Before like now, like
now it's like I mean I listen to it. It's not. I'm not saying I hate it. But I prefer the one in 2014 and whatnot. And one more time, man. Where can the viewers and listeners find you on social media?
Abraham Aguilar _ on Instagram. And Twitter, Abraham CXXX.
Bam. And to wrap up this interview, man, what are 3 things that you are grateful for?
I'm grateful for family, my friends for sure, and just life in general. Being able to wake up every single day.
That's right, man. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Smile more.
Smile more. Hey.
Smile more, man. That's it, man. All right, man. Well, dude, I'm thank you again for coming on, man. I appreciate you,
having me, bro. I appreciate it.
And dude, I'm excited for what's next for you, man. Like, bro, like I feel like you're on a freaking good ass path right now, man.
Let's get it, man.
You
got for the stars.
Yeah, man. So you got my fucking support, man, and I hope this was a good platform for you to share, and hope you get some new clients after from this, man. So I'm excited, man. So let's get it.
Thank you so much, bro.
Until next time, I'm out.
Darling, you